Hello, everybody. Hi, Virgo. This is your love reading for um, your current status of your love reading this week, Virgo. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. And thank you guys for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your comments. I just want to be sure to thank you guys for that. It means so much and it does so much for the channel. So keep doing that if that's something that you want to do. And Virgo, I just want to remind you guys that if you have any other questions about me, because I know I don't always explain myself fully, you can check out the description bar down below in this video. Also, check out the community tab as well. I make announcements there about the channel. If there's going to be changes or any sort of thing like that, like hiatuses, I make announcements on the community tab. Okay, you guys, so, or anything new, even messages. So you guys, that's what I have for you guys for your announcements. Now let's get into your current status of your love life. So Virgo, what's your current status of your love life this week? We are still in December. Now last week I did your story spread, so this week I'm just going to do your cross spread. So Virgo, okay. So Virgo, right now someone at work has their eyes on you, okay? Someone who you know from afar, you might travel with or travel for in some way. They have an interest in you. I also feel like somebody is, making plans to be with you, to see you, to be with you in the long term. And, this might be even somebody who they're changing around things around their alliances. They're making changes in their, like with their career, at least like small changes at the very most, to be with you, to make things work with you. Someone has plans for the future with you as you have plans with them, and your plans for the future and their plans for the future of this love connection are very much aligned. So their plans with you are to heal you. They want to make you feel better. This person, they want to make you go back to equilibrium, feel 100%, let you know that you are amazing, that you are like an inspiration, you are creative, you are special. They also want to nurse you up. They want to just let you know how angelic you are. This person, they want to like be an angel in your life and let you know how angelic you are. Now, this is a partnership or somebody who is like in your workplace who travels. They might travel in and out. They might have just come in. They might talk to you. You might talk to them very often. They might send you messages, even if it's not through the phone. They might send you messages on social media even. They might even have a interesting situation around their travel situation. It might be very important, okay? They might be also very physically active, could run as well, okay? Now, this person, they do plan to be single. Like, they plan to be independent at the very least. Like, even if this person wants to be in a relationship with you, they plan to be, like, independent. Not burden you, not take control over you, give you your space. They also want to bring in their own income, take care of themselves, have their own money. And when it comes to you, they don't really mind whatever you want, but for them, they want to stand on their own 2 feet. They just want, if anything for you, if they're expecting anything from you, what they're expecting from you is just, if they are, it's just like they're hoping, but they see that in you already, that you're like emotionally secure in yourself, and that you don't dump on others. They might even be hoping that you're not somebody who is toxic or negative, or someone who you wouldn't want in your inner world. They actually might hope that if you have people like those in your life, if they know of those situations in your life, they actually are hoping that you protect yourself emotionally from those situations. Now this person and this person has these plans. This person has this interest in you because you are the light in their life. You really shine very bright. Okay, you make them so happy. You also, they make you very happy. I feel like the light, the brightness is mutual. The passion, it's not even, it is passion. The excitement, the joy, the enthusiasm is mutual. Okay, and it's because you guys both have connection. Like spirit is connecting the two of you guys. Spirit has brought the two of you guys together. This is a wish. Some of you guys, this is a manifestation. This person trusts their mind's eye. They trust their thoughts. They might be receiving dreams, downloads, but it feels like a lot of dreams as well. Signs and synchronicities that are telling them, this person is getting so many signs and synchronicities about you, okay? And you even are getting this about them. And that's the truth, okay? This is because you have a guardian angel. It's time for this new phase to come into your life. This is very important that you guys would be very important to one another. You guys, have important lessons to teach each other. You guys really connect with one another, okay? I also feel like there's something around timing, fate, destiny, spirit, larger, greater plan, while also a burden. I feel like you guys, if you're carrying a burden in your life, this person, they don't carry burdens. The both of you guys will help each other. It's not like you guys will alleviate each other's burdens because you'll pick up each other's burdens, but you guys being together will cause one another to let go of burdens in your lives that are toxic, but you'll let go of it in a healthy way. So, i.e., not dumping it on someone else. You or them, doesn't matter. So, in the recent past, you guys connected with somebody who is very authoritative, very supportive, and protective. This could have been a person or people who were supportive and protective. You guys had someone in your life who was just very serious about you, and they stepped up, okay? And they stepped up in the form of communication, something they said, something that they decided to do, a plan that they made. It was very much a big deal. It was a breakthrough, and it also started a new beginning in your life. Now, this person, they showed up because they have a commitment to you. They've renewed their commitment. They realize that they have a commitment to you and that they need to do right by you, or that they need to just hold you down, okay? I also feel like this person, they feel like they want to be with you. They want to commit to you. If this person's are not already committed to you, they started showing up, wanting to show up, or just really showing up more as like that man in your life. I feel like somebody wanted to be more of a leading man. For my Virgo men, you showed up more as wanting to be someone's leading man. Okay, especially if you're straight. Now, if you're, LGBTQ, you are probably, you might have even been dealing with a man who was stepping up and wanting to fill that role. It doesn't matter. But some of you guys, you also did this as well, and some of you guys, it was half and half. But this is definitely somebody just wanting to be there for you and showing you that, no, I am serious about you. Someone showed you that in the recent past, you realized that somebody was serious about you. Okay? Now, in the distant past, you guys had separation, a breakup. Okay? You had a loss. This was a loss of a friendship, childhood memories, pain from the past that you were just continuously dealing with. You guys were trapped in sadness and pain. You guys were also growing from this sadness and pain and realizing like the events of the past, why things had to happen the way that they had to happen. Now, you were going through this situation and feeling this pain, this sadness, because you were having to build up your confidence within yourself. So this was for your growth. This might have felt senseless. I understand. I'm really, I get it. But it was for your confidence. You had to build your confidence up, okay? And you had to be confident enough in yourself for love, and in order to attract, all those rules and all that stuff. But also, you just deserve to be more confident. I also feel like you guys are very unique in whatever this situation is that you went through the sadness in. You're very unique and you're strong, and this causes you to not really mold into certain groups. You might not really mesh well in that regard with others because of your strength. So you kind of need to separate, or they might push you away because they're afraid of that. Okay, and so you go through growth as at the same time. This is like a whole spiritual journey. This was a part of your spiritual journey, okay? So I'm really sorry, you guys. I totally forgot to look at the focus before I looked at the recent past and the distant past energy, but I'm going to go ahead and look at the focus now, Virgo. Your focus is on growing in love. So your focus is on something in your love life ascending, okay? This other person who you're wondering, they're also focused on this as well. You are connecting with someone, people who are growing. They have transcended one way of living and they have gone to another way of living in the sense that they have taken back their power and they're choosing to be happy no matter what. Okay, as are you. And this is your focus this week because you guys are, there's so much stuff happening. You're having so many heart opening experiences. Something faded is happening, even travel, I'm hearing, that is making it so your heart is just opening up to love. And it's because you're introspecting and looking at the world for yourself and getting spiritual insights about destiny, fate, clarity about events, why things had to happen, what you deserve, what's coming for you. You guys are spending a lot of time outdoors or even indoors reading, researching, and you guys are uncovering your destiny. You guys have had a fated event as well take place that has caused you to withdraw from the world and, ask the questions to yourself, ask the greater questions to yourself. And because of that, you might have had a phase of that or just many experiences or whatever your situation was, right? Because of that, you guys have grown so much spiritually and in every way that your whole life is shifting right now and you're seeing it and you're really sitting in it and embodying it, feeling it. And it's shifting not only in this way, but strongly in the sense or in the way of you taking back your power to be happy, you taking back your power to build a foundation of love that you deserve, and to also be happy in the moment because that's the only way that you'll find love if that's what you're looking for. Or not the only way, but that's the way to find love. It's just being happy in the moment, celebrating, okay? If you guys already have somebody in your life, you guys know that, you have the power to just enjoy it or to be in this, okay? I am feeling like some Virgos here, it doesn't matter who you are, you're having landmarks in your love life, like where you're reaching certain goals, retirement, even changes in your life, that it's like a new phase in your love life now because of a change in your life. So Virgo, your focus, your conscious thoughts, from now to the next time we speak in your love life is going to be on maintaining the upper ground and how you get back the upper ground from toxicity and negativity. And the reason why your focus is on this is because there's an event that's taking place. Oh my gosh, you guys are having a profound shift, a profound experience that's taking place. This is an event that you might have even imagined. You might have desired this, manifested this, seen it in a meditation. I'm seeing some of that energy here. I've been seeing that a little bit of you guys getting clarity through withdrawal, through spending time in hermitude, in meditation, that sort of energy. So, and, you're seeing that happen and you guys are getting back the upper ground. You're not doubting yourself anymore, okay? Some way of looking at life is coming down now that was toxic because you've now seen the fullness of it. And so now that paradigm that was shaky and blocking you from seeing the rest of the world and causing an obstruction, and quite frankly, at this point now an eyesore, is now coming down, okay? So you're getting back the upper ground from feeling devastated, feeling broken up and sad because somebody left your life. And it's because you guys are going to realize that this person is no better off without you. You're also going to realize that you're better off without them. And it's kind of chauvinistic to say that, understandably so, but it's very much true. Like, this person, you might think that this person is better off, without you, or you're better off with them in your life, or you lost out on something, but you didn't lose out on anything because you're going to realize something that you wanted is going to come to fruition. And I also feel like somebody who hurt you, this might even come in the form of you realizing that you dodged a bullet, okay? Let's just put it that way. Or it might even just be in you realizing that there's something greater and more beautiful in the world around you that was just right there for you, or you just kind of needed to move away from whatever this was to have it. And I'm feeling for a great deal of you guys, it's going to be both, okay? And this is going to get you back the upper ground. You're going to feel like, yep, I'm right. Like, I am not, nothing and no one can knock me down, because I feel like somebody knocked you down somebody tried to, you're going to be celebrating. Okay, you could even be getting back the upper ground from friendships that you walked away from, people who, they spilled nothing but toxicity, groups of friends, shindigs and stuff like that. They did nothing but just be toxic and destroy marriages and families and stuff. That's all they did. That was their goal. That's why they did that, and you guys are seeing what happens when you do that, the outcome of that, Virgo, that's what it is. You're realizing that the outcome of that situation is null and void. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the oracle cards that I want to use, and I'll be right back. All right, Virgo, so I'm having so much fun connecting with you guys. I really am. So you guys feel free to comment down below, about your situation this week. I really would love to know. You guys have really been doing that. All the other signs have been, so feel free to do that as well, Virgo. I'm really reading to know what you guys are dealing with and going through. And everybody who's emailed me, know I'm going to get back to you. Don't worry, you guys. Sometimes I just get a little bit overwhelmed and I just need to withdraw, or I get a little bit too many emails and so it just gets a little bit backed up, but I always answer the emails, so don't worry, you guys. But feel free to comment down below and share, because this is so exciting. I mean, you have somebody here that has interest in you at work, someone here who's planning to be with you, even if they're not at your job, they have plans to be with you. Your ships are coming to fruition and your ships are coming in with this person. That's so cool. Or with somebody even that you're not even expecting, but you're going to love, of course. All right, everybody. So this week, I'm going to use this oracle deck. We're just going to tie in the message for this week, as well as gather whatever else the oracle wants to tell us, or wants to tell you guys, rather, Virgo. And you guys are surrendering to the journey. So from now to the next time we speak, your current status of your love life is that you're releasing control. You guys will release control, okay, of your life. Release controlling how things go. Release controlling, things that you just can't control. And it's like in that releasing of control, I almost don't want to tell you that you're going to get all the control. But I am feeling like that's just kind of like the magic potion. I also feel like you guys are going to release control because something is going to be happening this week that's really positive, that you might have felt like if you controlled it, it would work out or it would be better, but you didn't have a chance to control it and it was devastating for you. But you're going to realize actually that you can surrender to the journey and release control, because how the situation is going to end up working out for you this week. You're going to realize that if you actually had control, it wouldn't have worked out the way that it worked out so much better that you would have actually preferred to not have the control. So release it, okay? Especially when you don't have it, because that's the only time when you're trying to have control is when you don't have it, okay? So you guys are going to just surrender to the journey, okay? And let your love life unfold. Let your love connection unfold. Let your meet cutes unfold. Everybody's in different places in their love life. Let that unfold. So Virgo, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys all so much for being here. You guys, once again, thanks for everything. And I look forward to connecting with you guys again soon. Stay tuned for your announcements in the community, as well as your January monthlies. I cannot wait to talk to you guys again soon. It is just nothing but a pleasure, and it makes me so happy to talk to you guys every day. So I hope you guys are doing good, and stay tuned for the other stuff that's yet to come on the channel. Bye-bye, everybody.